noise for yourselves. Make some noise for the host tonight. Fuck yeah, dude. We're doing Asian AF. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. And this is a fucking amazing show. I see so many familiar faces, some friendly faces, some things about me. I'm Chinese. Any other Chinese people in the audience tonight? All right. The good ones in the front. Fuck yeah. All right. Hell yeah, dude. No, I'm so proud of being Chinese. I even have like a Chinese middle name. And my mom told me when I was younger, she was like, I gave you that middle name so you wouldn't forget where you're from. And I was like, cool. What does it mean in English? And then she said, I swear to God, she said, it means Chinese guy. And I was like, did you give me that middle name or did the government give me that middle name? Like, what the fuck? Like, having a middle name like that is weird, and it's hard because I also grew up in an immigrant family. Anybody else? Fuck yeah, okay, cool. I'm calling ICE right now. I'm kidding. I would never do that. I think we should be proud of being immigrants because we are taught to deal with adversity and we've been taught to deal with bullies for the rest of our lives. Like our parents. Like, my dad's a big one. Like, he can't really enjoy anything. He's a very stubborn old Chinese man. Like the other day I took him out to dinner, he looked at me and he was like, son, this is the worst egg roll I've ever had. I could have made this better. Why'd you take me here? To which I looked at him, I said, Dad, that's a burrito. This is a Chipotle, not a Panda Express, right? Shut the fuck up and eat it. Yeah. I grew up in an immigrant family, man, and we grew up in a rough town. We grew up in a rough town called Boston, which I know this is the face of Boston. People get weird when I tell them that in the Bay Area. Like, my friends will look up to me and they go, Boston? But you don't look or sound racist. And I'm like, it's 2026. Asians can be racist too. And like, you know, growing up in Boston was really tough, right? Because like, I went to an all-white high school. I was one of the only Chinese kids there. And so growing up, I had to do a lot of things to fit in with them. And guys, trust me, I tried everything. Like, I tried wearing my cap backwards. I tried going to tailgates. I even dated a few Asian women. Like, and I've done that joke all over the country, but it really hits in Palo Alto. All right, we have a few Palo Alto people here. All right, cool. Yeah. No, I did have a hard high school, hard time growing up in there, but I actually made a few friends. I try to back up that say like Boston isn't really that racist. I think they're just misguided. Like I remember even when I was younger, I had a friend named Kevin. He came up to me and he said, "Look, man, I don't know where you're from. I don't know what you're about. We're open-minded people, but we want to be your friend. So let's go to your mom's house and we'll try some dog." And I was like, "Whoa, what?" And then I realized, oh, these guys aren't racist, they're just fucking stupid. Like, yeah, so I got tired of it. I got tired of living there in Boston. That's why I moved out to the Bay Area, because I wanted to be around Asian people that understand me for who I am, right? Yeah, it's just that now all the Asian people here think I'm Filipino now, so. Did you guys notice? Like, I got to the airport, my housing agent was like, here's your new house in Daly City. I was like, what? And I came in as a comedian. Now I DJ, which means I'm now super Filipino. I got confused for Filipino all the fucking time. Like, I don't get it. I don't even disappoint people. Like, one time I was on a Hinge date, and when I told the girl I wasn't Filipino, she looked at me and she was like, "Are you sure?" That was her, actually. Respond to my text, Deborah, damn it. No, I like living out in the Bay Area, y'all are cool. I've been trying to get cooler here while I live in the Bay Area. That's why this year I grew out my hair, because I wanted to be sexy. But I think it worked out too well. Like, here's the thing, is that when my white friends all grow out their hair, they all look like gods of thunder, like Thor. But then when I grow out my hair, especially from behind, I just look like an Asian woman. I think something's wrong. Yeah, and I only started noticing this after I started getting catcalled on Market Street the other day. Like, it hurts. Like the other day I was walking down Market Street, this homeless guy started haunting me from behind and he was like, let me see that face, sweetie. And then I turned around and he was just like, oh shit. I didn't mean to haunt a lesbian, god damn it. Hey, that's in my time. I've been Dan Guan. You guys have been great.